Hey world, new day. Just wanted to come in and answer a question that has been asked so many times, and I really just wanted to address it here. How and why did I end up in Thailand? Well, let me first say that I'm a native Washingtonian, foundational Black American from Washington, D.C. So that's what we say when we say Washingtonian. So, although it's a political city and a lot is going on in D.C., this is not a political channel. So I won't really address things that are going on, but just know right now, for whatever reason, the world is in some sort of chaos. I mean, here there was tension between Thailand and Cambodia. We know what's going on in the Middle East. Seems like everyone is just super tight and on edge. And is that the reason why I left America? No. I'm a empty nester. My son just graduated from college, so big up to my baby. Woo woo. But I am in search of me. As someone who has put everyone else on the forefront, I sacrificed a lot, as we parents do and as we should. I kind of lost myself. So I looked for certain things to tick off on my list of places that really would fulfill who I am and what I am looking for. Throughout all the struggle and strife of just daily living, I found that fitness has always been my go to for releasing negative energy or dealing with stress. So I decided that Fitness Street, it's a street where everything on the street pretty much is geared around fitness. You have different Muay Thai facilities, different fitness camps, different yoga places, a lot of massages, a lot of ice bath saunas. Like everything is geared toward fitness. And that place only happens in Phuket, Thailand. But another thing that I enjoyed about Phuket that was on my list, tropical environments, no winter, no snow, um, access to beaches. There are many multiple beaches in the area, but I still want the conveniences of a city. So, like right now, I'm in a Bolt, which is similar to Uber or other rideshare services in the US. And I'm headed to a mall where there's Sephora, there's everything that we have in the States. You get a similar thing like DoorDash, which is Grab. So I really wanted convenience. Another big draw to Phuket, safety. Of all the places I've been in the world, it's unbeatable. Only other place that I've been that's this safe, and this was Cuba, but under the Castro regime. I haven't been there recently, so I don't know what it's like now, but this is just super safe. The atmosphere, people, the environment, people are so friendly. I'm not sure if it's because of the cultural beliefs, this being a Buddhist nation, Buddhist and Muslim, but people are just very genuinely friendly. Another draw to Phuket, I'd have to say, is the cost of living. It's so inexpensive here. I'll screenshot the cost of my boat ride, which is about 20 minutes. It's like 166 baht. I'll do the equation on screen. And it's just a really good place. I haven't found anything bad about the place. I mean, the worst thing you have is traffic, but that's like everywhere. Um, Even the mosquitoes, a lot of people complain about the heat and humidity. But coming from DC, we have mosquitoes like bats, like birds. So to me, it's very nominal. Everything here is close to paradise. I honestly can say it's a wonderful place. So that is why I'm here in Thailand and Phuket specifically. I did look at other regions in Thailand, such as Bangkok. A lot of people are moving to Bangkok, especially people of color. Um, Bangkok to me was city, and I didn't want to come. so far just to live in another city and don't have access to a beach. I think a beach, and I may be mistaken, but it's about an hour away from Bangkok. Like just driving, like road trip driving. I didn't want that. Another major city that people find interesting is Pattaya. Pattaya has the big city lifestyle and everything is right on the beach. However, in my opinion, as an older woman, it is more party. Think French Quarter, just constant party. Now, there is that here if you want it in Phuket. There's a street um, in in Phuket called Bangla Road, I think it is, and it's in Patong, and it's the French Quarter, honey. You want it, you got it, like, and it's 10 times that. But it's the street. It's not the whole place. There's so much diversity here and things to do in Phuket that attract me. Calm beaches, you have that. If you want the party place, you have that. You want the fitness, you have that. You want the high end shopping, you have that. You want the areas like West Palm Beach with the high end lifestyle, you have that all on Phuket. And Thailand is so big. I think we in the US sometimes are jaded by our arrogance of being the best that we don't realize that other places aren't these little small villages. Like Bangkok to Phuket, I think it's maybe like a 14-hour drive. I know by flight it's an hour and change. So that's got to show you the difference if you're flying and it takes so long. So it's really a big country, a lot of different regions, a lot to explore, and I'm here for it all. Another note that I get a lot is, oh, Thailand flop. Everybody's going to Cambodia and Vietnam now. Thailand flop, you know, that's out of style. Well, I don't do things that are trending. I do things that are good for me. And the thing that I like about Phuket is not only is the infrastructure already here, but it's also here for us, for Black people. There are braiding stations or braiding salons that do our hair in each city that I mentioned. In Patong, which is part of Phuket, there's a braiding place. In Bangkok, there's a braiding place. There is a braiding place in Pattaya. So the infrastructure is here. And also, I didn't want to go to some Asian countries where I would be ostracized or looked at just for being Black. Like I didn't want, oh my God, the Afro hair. What is that? Let me take a picture. Let me laugh. I'm done with the struggle stuff. I'm here to enjoy and relax. And I have been. So for those that want to know, that's the short and the long of the answer. Wow. They drive they drive like we drive too. That's the long and short of the answer. Why am I here in Thailand? Any other questions you want to know, please write it in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And please share because this is a small channel and I would like to grow. There are a lot of things I want to show you, but I kind of need your support. So, again, please subscribe, please like, and see you next time.